welcome back. Nice to see you again. So I've been gone for 7 months, and I am going to explain my absence from YouTube as short and quick and as painless as I possibly can, because I was originally going to post a much longer, more proper return video, but I ended up, being too lazy to finish editing it. So here I am. During these past couple of months, I've just been living life and focusing on myself. Like, for instance, during summer vacation, I didn't, feel motivated to upload any videos to my channel. I guess because I can be very lazy about certain things. Anyway, that's not the main thing I want to talk about in this video. And this video is gonna be slightly different than what I normally upload. It's gonna be just commentary, like talking to the camera type video, I guess. Because earlier today, I went to go see the FNAF movie, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I recorded a few clips of me and my family going to the movie theater, and I am basically just going to talk about how my day went today. So if you've been living under a rock for like the past decade, Five Nights at Freddy's is a horror game franchise created by Scott Cawthon that recently got a film adaptation just now. And to put it very simply, it's about a bunch of possessed killer animatronics. As a kid, I used to be a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan. I played most of the games. I bought merchandise, plushies, etc. And also I watched that one fan series by Tony Carney. I used to watch that. And basically me and the rest of the FNAF fan base at that time, we had it all. We had of course, games, merchandise, plushies, even butts, guys. We had it all. All right? Except the movie. And for several years, there have been countless talk about a possible FNAF film adaptation. I remember it was supposed to come out, I think, like back in 2015 or whatever, but then like it got delayed.
And I'm on Twitter and non-stop getting blasted with, "Oh my gosh, Corey, Five Nights at Freddy's movie, did you know?"
Okay, so some people keep talking to me about the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I'm like, what? Like, what are y'all talking about?
Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
Then the trailer came out a few years later, and everyone lost their minds. And I remember when I found out about it, I was just like, wow, okay, this is really happening. There is going to be a movie. This is insane. Because the inner child in me was basically just screaming at me, go watch it right now. You have to watch this, please. And my expectations were very high for this movie, to be honest, because I think Scott Cawthon, he spent a lot of time working on it, making sure that every single aspect of it was perfect. It all gave me high expectations because I genuinely thought that the movie was going to be like perfect, like a cinematic masterpiece or something, because of how much time we've had to wait for it, how much work, until I saw some critic reviews of the movie yesterday, and basically they weren't so positive.
No!
Yeah. So seeing all those negative reviews did make me a little nervous and scared. And I saw all of this only yesterday, not the Studio Ghibli movie, by the way. Yesterday on the 27th, which is the official release date, me and my family decided to go see the movie a day after that, or today, basically, on the 28th. So I woke up at around 8 a.m. since we were planning to go to the theater at 12 p.m. Me and my family got ready, and I was kind of struggling to pick out what I wanted to wear because the only Five Nights at Freddy's shirt that I have was bought from when I was a kid and it doesn't fit me anymore, so I had to wear something else, unfortunately. I actually was first considering wearing my only Taylor Swift shirt, and you might be wondering, why would I wear Taylor Swift merchandise to the FNAF movie? Well, I guess because both the FNAF movie and Taylor Swift's latest album came out on the same day, and I guess I wanted to celebrate that by wearing Taylor Swift merchandise for this Barbenheimer moment, or should I say FNAF Swift moment. That's a really stupid name. I'm sorry. But then I decided that, okay, this is kind of a stupid idea. I don't want to wear this. So now I was back to square one. And eventually I decided on wearing this specific shirt right here, which looks like the static that shows up in FNAF 1 after you get jump scared. So because of that, I wanted to wear this because it looks like the jump scare static. Now that I decided on what to wear, I took a shower, I got ready some more, and we were off. We left at around 11:50. So yeah, once we arrived there, we got out of our car. And look at me here. Don't I just look so excited to see this movie? And hold on, what is that on my face? How come nobody told me that there was something on my face the entire time? I'm very angry about this. Okay, anyways, we're inside the theater now. Here, we're just about to get our food since my parents already pre-ordered what we were going to eat, which was just basically popcorn. And oh, hey, look, a Taylor Swift bucket. Now that I'm thinking about it, Taylor really should have allowed Freddy Fazbear to perform as a guest in the Eras tour. So yeah, anyway, we got our food, and then we were on our way to go see the FNAF movie. And then we watched it. Oh gosh, I just hit my microphone. So here is my mini review of the movie without any spoilers. Fortunately, in my opinion, it isn't as bad as what all those critics were making it out to be. I actually ended up enjoying the movie quite a bit. Oh, and here's something very cool. I was not expecting any other YouTuber to be in the movie besides Korea's Kenshin. To my surprise, I ended up seeing Matt Pat. I wanted to yell in the theater, you know, hey, that's Matt Pat! And especially when he says his famous catchphrase, oh, it's just a theory.
Some people say that, but hey, that's just a theory. A game theory.
And also, of course, the same thing with Korea's Kenshin's cameo in the movie. I was still happy to see his part, even already knowing ahead of time that he's in the movie. But yeah, aside from that, the plot, it's pretty good. A little simple, actually. It's like I was expecting more to the movie, I guess. I guess I just wanted there to be more more oomph to the story, you know. It also wasn't really that scary, in my opinion. And to be honest, I ended up laughing more times than I got scared. There are some funny moments and funny lines in there that I did end up kind of laughing at, but considering how this is a horror movie with the intention to be scary, it just wasn't for me. I just find the movie to be a lot more thought-provoking and interesting and cool rather than downright horrifying. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Like I said, I did enjoy the movie, and even if it isn't perfect, even if there were some moments in there that I didn't really care for or whatever, just the fact that it exists, just based on its existence alone, makes me satisfied, because we have a FNAF movie finally, after years of waiting, and that's good enough for me. So yeah, the movie did not end up being this huge, great cinematic masterpiece, and it doesn't need to be. I feel like this movie was just made for the fans. Yeah, it's a pretty solid movie. So then after the movie, we left the theater. It wasn't really that scary to me.
The worst part was that lady
Unsettling.
that went up to Freddy. That was like the most gory part.
It was kind of gory, but at least it got Corey in it.
It is gory, but it had Corey.
It had Corey. And that's what happened today. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Farewell.